I got a barber coming to give me a haircut today because under this hood is looking a mess. I ain't even gonna show you, but he's doing it for free because he's wanting to build up his clientele. So obviously he wants a promo out of it. I said that's absolutely fine. Obviously I'm taking a bit of a risk on my behalf because, you know, I don't like to cheat on my barber. It's a bit of a sticky one switching it up, so I don't know what to expect. I've never went with him before, but let's find out. Also, in return for the free haircut, I'm gonna be giving him some business knowledge. He's also interested in starting Amazon FBA himself, so we'll be talking a bit about that and seeing if he wants to get involved.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2".
This is what the trim's looking before, and we'll obviously show you the after as well, yeah? Alright, introduce yourself, man.
I'm Connor, I'm from HC The Lab, follow me on Instagram,
Yeah,
from
man.
Norwich.
Check them out.
Let's do it. What are you after today?
So I'm just wanting a little mid to low taper fade.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably leave the top, to be fair. How long you been doing barbering for then?
For about a year now.
Yeah.
Started cutting start of this year probably.
Oh yeah, cool. How you been finding it so far?
Yeah, it's good.
So how many clients you reckon you've had so far then?
For about 10 to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play, man. Are you relatively active on the social media, or are you still trying to get into that?
I'm still trying to get into it properly, yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, like, social media is a way forward if you're trying to like put your business out there, because the more people you can get viewing your content, it's more potential clients at the end of the day. You just on Insta, or you got other socials as well?
Just Insta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get a TikTok up and
Yeah, I
running, man.
was thinking, yeah.
Obviously, like TikTok, the more creative you can be, obviously the more you're going to stand out, so that's how you really build that personal brand with it. To be fair, like, I'm still figuring it all out myself. I've been doing it like a year and a half now. It's definitely not easy, it's a process, but...
Yeah, that's right. No, I definitely looking to get one started.
So you was doing the reselling before as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, how do you find that?
It's alright, there's more money to be made out there.
Yeah, definitely. How long was you doing it for?
For about 2 years in total.
Yeah. See, I think the issue with reselling is it has become a lot more saturated over the past few years. That's obviously why I transitioned to Amazon FBA.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter if, you know, you could have 500 people in the same town selling on Amazon, but it don't really matter because you're not going to be in competition with each other necessarily. Because obviously on Amazon there's like over 250 million different products just in the UK market alone, so you know there's plenty of different products to sell on there, so it don't really matter.
No, I do want to get started on Amazon.
Yeah, I think you said before that you was interested in doing it.
Yeah.
What would you say is it that interests you about it?
All the stories you're posting.
Yeah.
What did you do before Amazon then?
Before Amazon,
Yeah.
I was obviously doing a little plumbing apprenticeship, doing a plumbing course at college, but I never really liked that. For the apprenticeship, I was getting paid like £5 an hour, so that was just like, it made me realise that it's something that I just don't want to do, like work in a trade or whatnot.
Fair enough.
I just wanted to be my own boss, so then I was doing a bit of reselling, as you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the saturation of it all kind of made me want to look into other avenues, and came across Amazon FBA, so I thought, yeah. The thing about Amazon, obviously, it's got that long-term sustainability, room for growth, so you can really take it to whatever level you want to take it to. Like, you can do it as a side hustle, you can build up to replace a full-time income, or even take it to that step further, be making stupid money.
Do it from wherever you are as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, in the beginning, you gotta be able to put the work in yourself, so you gotta be labeling the products, packaging the boxes up, etc. But at the point I'm at now with it, I'm able to just really sit back and manage things because I've got a team in place, I've got systems and automation, so it takes time to get to this point, but you know, you can kind of outsource a lot of things, delegate the tasks, and then you just sit back and watch the money roll in, really and truly.
It's a dream.
It's something you'd look to do alongside your barbering then, yeah?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Do you do anything else right now, or...?
Nah, literally just barbering. I work at Lidl.
Yeah, fair play. What's the pay at Lidl's like?
£14 something an hour.
That's not bad, to be fair. I mean, I don't really know what the minimum wage is these days, but I can't complain with that.
It's the freedom though.
That's it. The freedom is the most important thing. That's why I like FBA, because Like I say, now I've built it to that level, I can just kind of do it from wherever in the world. Like my box, I don't even have to deal with the boxes or anything no more because I literally just moved out of a unit. So when I was there, we had a worker that was packaging everything up, but I'd have to go in and help sometimes if it got really busy. But now we've moved over to prep center. So how that works is it's like a big storage facility. You get your orders delivered there, they package it all up, label it for you, send it off to Amazon, and you just pay them a fee. So it just, again, frees up a lot of your time.
It's perfect then. How many people you got in your group?
So I think it's sitting at around 100 members right now. See, sometimes it's up and down, but the thing is, the only reason it doesn't do better is because of the people that join. Like, it is literally down to you whether you make it work or not. Because you got all the tools inside the group, but if you're not going to actually put the work in, then naturally you're not going to make it work, right?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
So it's like, what's that saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So
Yeah.
people will join, not really do anything with it, and then end up leaving because they haven't seen the results. So you got to put the work in to get the results. That goes for everything in life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you're hard working, there's no reason why you can't make it happen.
Let's get it set up.
Let's do it, man. So when you're looking to get started straight away.
Yeah. How much you need to start?
So to get started, you want like around £400 minimum that you're able to invest. Now, like, you don't need to spend it all straight away, but it's like you're gonna need that money within the first month at least. I'd say in the first 2 weeks you need around £150, and then obviously when you start actually finding products after that, then you want to have money to invest into those products.
Is it a quick setup then?
Yeah, so it can take about a week, 2 weeks max to get things set up. Obviously, it depends. Like, you got to wait on some letters and stuff from the government. You got to register a company and then get a business bank set up. And then once you got your bank card arrive, then you just got to essentially go through the process of setting up your Amazon seller account. And then you got to go through some verifications there. And once that's done, you're pretty much ready to get started. How long did it take you to like actually learn the barbering then?
Well, most of it's self-taught.
Yeah.
Probably about 3 to 4 months, I'd say.
Yeah, fair. I mean, setting up Amazon's a lot quicker than that, at least.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, though. Do you make decent money off it, or are you still just kind of at that point where you're trying to grow it further?
I'm trying to grow it further, yeah. I do charge like a tenner for a trim.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair price, to be fair, considering, like,
Yeah.
you don't have your own shop or nothing just yet, so
Yeah.
got to stay competitive with the pricing. What about you? What do you do?
I'm now a wine company,
Oh, really?
customer service advisor.
Fair play, man. How'd you find that?
I've literally just started, but
Oh, yeah,
it's a bit robotic. You just answering emails,
yeah.
answering phone calls, paying minimum wage, but it's full time, so it's not too bad at the minute.
Yeah, so I can imagine working in customer service, you probably come across quite a lot of dickheads.
Oh yeah, you do. The amount of emails that are just, they seem out of touch.
Yeah. Got to do what you got to do, innit? Make your money. So at what point do you think you'd look to open your own barbershop then?
Well, I've got a trial day tomorrow in the shop.
Yeah.
So I think I got to work in the shop for a few,
Yeah.
for a time, and then I'm ready, yeah. That's where the money is.
Definitely, man. Then you got to go through a whole new set of struggles trying to find your own barbers and fill your shops up, do you know what I mean?
That's right, yeah.
It's all the process, but if you can get it right, then it'll pay off for sure.
Yeah.
Where'd you like to take it in, like, say 5 years time? What kind of milestones do you want to hit with it?
Hopefully I got my shop. I want a
Yeah.
shop by 21,
How old are you now?
18.
Yeah, definitely achievable. Stack your bread, man.
I'm not the best at saving.
What are you spending your money on these days?
Mostly going out. It's bad.
You want to keep that to a minimum.
Do you go out?
Rarely, like, not much at all, to be honest. Obviously, like, through summer, I was going out a bit more, but
Yeah,
through winter, I'm just grinding, man.
fair enough.
Because obviously, it's like, I got to think as well, it's not just the fact I'm going out and spending money out, it's like, it's the missed opportunity cost of, like, how much money I could have made if I was working, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you got to think how many days you're hungover for and not wanting to actually put that serious work in as well, so
Yeah, so true.
it's not just that one night.
No.
Where'd you go out?
Norwich.
Norwich,
Yeah.
yeah. One time I went out in City. Me and my boys, we got in a fight with a bouncer, got kicked out, and I ain't never gone out in City since. Through summer, I went clubbing in London a couple times. That was alright, to be fair. A lot better than City, but
If I got Amazon set up, what are the next steps?
once you got, like, all your Amazon selling account, your business bank account, and your company set up, from there, you basically just need to learn the ropes of how to actually source the products, which of course we would be teaching you inside the group. We also provide deals that you can quickly check over. If it all makes sense for you, you can buy them. So it's essentially, we have bots in the group as well, where if there's a significant price drop on Amazon, they will send an alert to the group and they'll send links for you to actually just buy that product straight away while it's at that discounted price.
Really?
And then yeah, when it goes back up in price, you can obviously sell it for the profit, which usually happens relatively quick. So obviously that side of things, it means you don't have to spend all that time sourcing, because you're kind of just getting the deals provided for you.
Yeah.
And then we've got a virtual assistant that works in the group as well, so they will actually send leads to the group, so they're basically providing you deals as well. Though we kind of treat those as like a bonus. You want to still obviously learn how to source products yourself. That's kind of the backbone of the business, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the main part after you've got set up is just learning how to source products, going through the tutorial videos in the group, reading through the guides further, and just, you know, cracking on with it, man. Obviously, in terms of sourcing products, there's two different ways to go about it. You can either do it online, which is what I do, or you can go in store. The benefit of doing it all online is that you obviously don't have to spend that time travelling to the store, and then you might drive all the way to the store and there might not be anything there, then you got to go to the next store, which is obviously one, time consuming,
Yeah.
two, you're spending that money on petrol, and if you don't find anything, you're now at a loss essentially. So whereas doing it all online, you know, you can just do it from the comfort of your home. You don't have to travel, you don't have to spend any money on fuel. It's just a lot more time efficient, and obviously because of that it means it's a lot more scalable as well.
So what do you actually do when the products come? What's the process?
Yeah, so when the products arrive with you, essentially what you're going to be doing is adding them all to your inventory and then labeling those products. So the reason for this is that when Amazon are scanning them in at the warehouse, it basically goes straight into your inventory because the labels are unique to you as a seller. And then once you've labeled them all, you'll be creating a shipping plan. So this doesn't take long, it's like a 5-minute process. It's just like telling Amazon what to expect when you do ship them off. And then once you've done that, you'll just package them into a big box and then schedule a collection with UPS. UPS will come collect the products or the packages. They'll take them to Amazon. And then yeah, like I say, from there it just gets checked into Amazon's fulfillment center, and once it's available, you can start selling it.
So like you just list it on Amazon, and when it sells,
Yeah, so
Amazon do the rest.
exactly. So you literally just jump onto a listing that already exists. It's not like you're creating new listings, because that's what you do for private label. That's slightly different. It's a different model to sell on Amazon. But for that, you need a lot more knowledge and money to get started, like 10 bags minimum. But as soon as you've got it listed, you're on that listing, your products have become available now. A customer can just go onto Amazon. If they're finding that product, they'll just buy it. And there's something called a buy box. So how this works is when you go on Amazon, it will show you what seller you're actually buying it off, the address that they're sending it from, and then what happens is they'll make the purchase on the listing, and Amazon will randomly give the buy box to different sellers, so it rotates evenly.
Okay.
So say you got a listing that generates 100 sales a month and you've got 10 other sellers on that listing,
Yeah.
you can kind of assume that you're going to get 10 sales a month each, so because it's evenly distributed. So yeah, as long as you're at that competitive buy box price, you'll hold that buy box when Amazon give you your turn essentially. And then yeah, when a customer makes an order, Amazon will ship it off to your customer. It's not like you got to go post office every time you make a sale, and they'll handle all of that. It's pretty straightforward,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Is there scenarios though where you buy an item to list and then it doesn't do too well on Amazon?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously it can happen, and it's happened to me plenty of times when I was learning it, but it really comes down to your product analysis before you buy the product. So if you're checking the data, you're going to be able to see what's going to happen with that product, like how many times it will sell, how it performs. So if you buy a product and then it doesn't perform well, it's going to be because you've not analysed that data correctly. So it kind of falls down to you at the end of the day. So obviously as you get better at analysing these deals, you're going to make less and less mistakes. But again, that is what the group kind of teaches you. It teaches you what to do, but also what not to do, so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did.
Do you earn money off TikTok as well then?
In what sense? Like directly off TikTok?
Yeah. from TikTok, like
No.
views and shit?
No, I don't make any money off of views from TikTok,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. I think you got 10k followers, yeah, before you can start making anything. And even then, I've heard the money's pretty poor, to be honest.
Is it?
You have to get like millions of views.
Yeah, I'm
So,
pretty...
I think a couple million is only like 20, 30 quid.
Well, I think if you're doing like certain, I think if the video's over a minute, I think you got to be on the creator fund, and then you get like £1,000 per million views. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's still what it is, but that's what it was the last time I heard. Obviously, I make money from TikTok through like my mentoring, so I get customers from there. But TikTok don't pay me a penny directly. Nah, it'd be lovely, but
Yeah.
gotta build it up.
Yeah, but you see the ones who do get over that threshold of like 10k, then they go up so much, they make so much just from TikTok on views. It's mental.
Yeah. That'd be sick, man. I definitely want to get there one day. I'll show you my boy that he does barbering as well. Now I met him out in Dubai when I went to this like networking event. Now, he literally changed his whole life from this one event. Well, he was already doing barbering before he went to Dubai, and then he decided while he was there that he was going to move out to Dubai. And the people that was at the networking event, obviously they had a lot of money themselves, and I think 3 of them all said they'd chip in for like his first few months rent in Dubai. So proper blessed him nicely with that. And then he's obviously now taking his social medias a bit further. Let me find this thing. So yeah, this is him. Look, man, got 20k on TikTok now. All his videos do pretty well in terms of views. So it just shows that if you try to be unique with your content, it can perform well.
Work, yeah.
Now he's obviously starting up his own thing where he's teaching other barbers how to do barbering themselves and make a business out of it. So there's always a potential for something like that.
What are you going to buy next with the money?
I actually don't know, to be fair. Obviously, in terms of my car, I'm happy with the M3 now, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it for too much longer.
How come?
I got caught doing 60 and a 30, so my insurance is going to go through the fucking roof. It's a long day, but I have to see what happens with that. Got to go court for it. I need to send a letter off today, actually. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I can't have my car in the UK, then I'm probably just going to fuck off travelling for a bit, to be honest. Like I say, I can work from wherever, so I don't really make a difference. Got that freedom, so I might as well. So after that, I reckon the next thing I'll probably stack up a bit more. I want to get into property as well. I was thinking about getting a yard like sort of next summertime, but I also don't want to take the focus away from my Amazon business and my mentoring, because I want to do like hopefully 1 million sales next year on Amazon. So I feel like that's going to take quite a lot of focus and dedication, whereas if I'm then splitting that between 3 different businesses, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, I went for my last birthday, we stayed in this penthouse in London.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
The owner said he paid like 3 mil for it. It's crazy, but it was an insane spot though.
Not cheap.
Nah, had a whole outdoor terrace with like balcony, barbecue area, hot tub, all of that. To be fair, there was like 4 balconies on like 1 floor as well. I think he had the top 3 floors. Obviously, he's been doing property for a long time, so yeah, he does Airbnbs.
Seen a lot about that recently.
Yeah, I've got a couple boys that do it. Got one down in Birmingham. He said that it's getting quite saturated as well now. And like, there's a lot more fees involved with it now too. It's not what you want. And I imagine there's still a lot of money to be made though.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it in the right areas. So, yeah, when I get into property eventually, I wanna be doing like buy, refurbish, refinance. So buying rundown properties, doing them up, take your profits, or refinance, rent them out potentially. There's so many different avenues you can go down when it comes to property investing. I went on a little property course when I was like 18. Down in Peterborough, and it honestly blew my mind. I really wanted to get into it, but I just had a load of self-limiting beliefs. I feel like because I was young and no one was going to take me seriously. But I just wish I started then. Could have been making stupid money by now.
Yeah. What do you reckon the next stage is then? TikTok for me?
100%, man. If you want to get on social media, just try grow like an audience. Obviously let them know where you're at, service you offer, and then just promote the hell out of it. The more customers you can get, the more money you can make at the end of the day. You need as many people to know about the service you provide, and you need them to have it on their mind, like when they're thinking, oh, I need a haircut, but I don't know where to go. You need to be the first person that comes to mind, and you're only going to achieve that by promoting and marketing properly. And obviously you got to be on TikTok, you got to be on Instagram, wherever your customers might be. It's where you want to be promoting, posting your videos.
Yeah, definitely.
Just got to get as active as you can with it. Like, you got to treat it as it's like another job, because it is at the end of the day. It's something you're building up. You're not necessarily going to get paid from it in the beginning, but as time goes on, you build it up further. That's when you can start seeing the rewards a bit later down the line from it.
Yeah, 100%.
And like I say, once you have built that community up, so many more opportunities will then arise. Like, say you did decide, cool, I got, you know, X amount of followers now, I want to open my own barbering school community, like online or whatever. You've already got the customers there that would be, you know, I'm sure if you're building a big barbering page on social media, you're going to have a load of people that are just genuinely interested in starting it for themselves as well.
I was thinking about like filming like different stages of the haircut.
Yeah. I feel like them type of videos as well, they're very satisfying to watch. So I think they perform well, as long as you do it properly. But again, you just got to really try and think outside the box of content. Like, almost look at what your competitors are doing and try and steer clear of that, because then you're just going to look like every other barber, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
You
true.
want to be more unique with it, because then you stand out and people want to watch more unique videos. They don't want to watch something they've already seen 100 times. You boys got anything else on today?
Nah, nothing. Not anything. It's done.
Trim's done now. Looking way better already, man. Yeah, that's cold. I can't lie. I gotta give it to you, my boy. You did your thing, man. So you ready to get set up with Amazon as well now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. It's 2 PM, 1.9k in sales.
Nice.
Show them that. Yeah, man. Obviously the trim's all done now. To be fair to him, he done a pretty good job. I know he's not been doing it for too long, but yeah, I can't complain. Fair play to the kid. Obviously he messaged me originally saying that he wants to come give me a trim for free, because he's just trying to put himself out there. I've got a decent following on my social media, so I thought, fuck it, I'll do him the favour. Reality is he charges, what, £10 as of right now, so me giving him a promo, he's gonna get way more for his money than if he was to have me just pay him the cash. I normally charge £50 for a promo, because the potential clients he could get from that, it just speaks for itself. But yeah, he's also now signing up to my group. He's been wanting to get started with Amazon FBA for a while, so it'll be interesting to see his progress with Amazon and the barbering too. Hopefully he's gonna start making some serious money, and he's only 18. I rate it. Gotta respect the hustle. But let's check this trim though. Okay. Do you know what? Yeah, I've had a good look at it. It's actually cold. But what I'll do, I'll leave his Instagram in the description of this video as well. So if you're local, Norwich area, then check him out. And considering I got this trim for free as well, I didn't have to. Furthermore, I didn't get it for free. He paid me. He signed up to my group, which means I got paid for him to cut my hair. Can't complain with that.